Friday night football. Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. A bit of cloud cover overhead for today's encounter. There's a bit of light rain falling right now, which is not ideal. Accompanying me is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, tonight should be a great game.
Tonight, the Swans and the Bombers. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Well, we could be in for a scrappy game here. Both sides have been pretty good defensively of late. It's which defensive method stacks up better.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The Bombers wins the toss. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. Won it down. 13, puts on a bump. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Moved on by 24. Picks up the loose ball, just gets it onto the boot. Great mark under pressure. Moves the ball along the wing. 25 runs after the ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
14 going for number one. Goal! He loved that one. The first goal going to the Bombers.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Taps it down. He wins possession. Turns around his opponent. A quick handball from 41. Has it now. Kick on the way. A big goal there from he puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard. That's the first goal for the Swans. (22) won the hit out. 39 gets a quick kick away. Clear free, just put both hands in the back. Use the hands and gives away the free. 23 takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Leave it on.
He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. 23 enjoying that goal. A one-goal lead for the Swans. Big Fish got the tap. 25 puts his body on the line. Gives a don't argue. Just sends it into space. 40 steals possession. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
And we'll get a ball up. Big Fish guides it down. 26 drives it at goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He acknowledges the crowd. No margin to speak of now. Big Fish slaps it away. Gives the old don't argue. Puts boot to ball. Off hands. Pushes off the tackler. Parker keeps it moving. Through for a minor score. The Bombers go back to Swans by 1. Takes that one strongly. Elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Big kick required from this distance.
Give it on.
37 sinks it from a long way out. His teammates rush over. The Swans find themselves in front. Guided down nicely by Big Fish, putting his skills on display. 39, dishes it off. Hacking it out of there. Can't take the mark. Just gave it away. 24, short by hand. Kennedy on the ball. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans, 24, lead the Bombers, 13. Big Fish with a big fist on it. Coughed up by Jimmy. Gets the loose ball. Kennedy just put it on the boot. Drops the ball. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He delivers with a drop punt. He's excited about that one. The lead is now 17. Won the hit out. 38, grabbed it clean. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Move it on.
Drives the ball out of defence. Nice hands. Just gets a hand in. 24 made the tricky bounce look easy. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. That's his first. This one gives them a bigger lead. He celebrates hard after that. Tap came from Big Fish. Is in his possession. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around 9. Trouble for the Bombers. They need to kick a few now. 22 got in a better position. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. Smiles all round. The Bombers have kicked the last 2 goals. The Bombers close the gap to 11. He's got the football now. What an incredible mark.
Strong mark.
Opportunity once again for the Swans to put one through. Plugger might have overworked himself there. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 17. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the footy in his hands. Into the post it goes. The Bombers keeping themselves in it. 25 to bring it in. Did well not to confuse himself. Velvet Sledgehammer dismisses his opponent with disdain. 24 didn't mark it. We have a ball up inside the 50. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Ends up turning this ball over. Sinks the slipper into it. 29 takes the mark. 50 metres out. He drives it towards goal. On its way. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, I know.
Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bombers trailing by less than 2 goals. Big thump from 41. Mops up the loose ball. 9 kicks hurriedly. 8 couldn't snaffle it. 40 collects the loose ball. Handball finds 37. 32 gets on the end of this.
The Swans are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. It's going to be close. The Swans, but 11. 13 players move as they look to provide an option. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Opportunity now for Mitchell. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans with the ascendancy over the Bombers, leading 40-0. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening term?
The Swans are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. 24, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire at the moment.
Ready to go for the second term. Slapped away. 13 now. Getting in the way was 24. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Uses it now. He brings it down superbly. Kick by Jimmy. Gets into some space to mark this. Yabby kicks it. He gives chase to the footy. The loose ball picked up. 6 quickly onto the boot. He had the run and jump at it. 5 with a short hand pass. 39 delivers with a straight drop pass. This kick has extended their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Swans have kicked back-to-back goals. 23 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
'41 thumps it clear. Ends up with 22. 13 sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. The Bombers reduced the margin. 41 thumped it clear. Mitchell has missed. The Swans lead by 3 goals. Unsure of their next move. Decides to play on. 13 puts it on the boot. 23 drops the mark. 33 can link up through hands. He likes his chances from here. What a fantastic goal. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Gate celebrates with the fans.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Swans need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
.22 just swats it away. Dug out the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Swats it, takes possession. Handballs, gives it to 9. 9 won himself a free. Moves it now. A good job keeping it in play there. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. 13 coming on. Ball back into play. 41 thrashes it. Tough one to handle for Rampy. Fighting hard was Kennedy. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Hits him hard. Through for a point. The margin is 13. Unsure of the next move. Going for distance with the kick. A solid mark from Lloyd. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. This shot should be elementary from here. That is a stunning goal. Gets his first. They increase their lead. Lloyd couldn't be happier with that goal. The Swans lead by 19. 22 with the hit. Pushes through with power. A good mark under the circumstances. A spearing kick from Gabby. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Got boot to ball. Plugger did well to win that ball. 30 metres out, almost directly in front here. He looks like he needs a spell. Oh, what about that? That was really special. This kick puts them further into the lead. Plugger celebrating hard.
The Swans are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Big Fish couldn't complete the tackle. Just handballs into space. Doing well was 41. Racking up possessions now. Velvet sledgehammer going for number one. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Pretty happy with that one.
The Swans have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Drop punt through the goals. Velvet sledgehammer. Love.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Hammers it. He's Miracle Man. Slams it on the boot. Just set up for an incredible leap.
Strong clunk.
Looking at the replay, you can see how much hang time he got. The Bombers would love to make the most of this opportunity. The mark is taken by 14. Going for goal number 2. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for the Bombers. The Bombers now only trail by 7.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Swans have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the key reasons they lead right now.
Clears the contest. Mitchell sees off Big Fish. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Marks now and can send it back.
The Swans just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Fights the good fight. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Elects to keep moving. Marks all alone. 25 wants to keep it moving by hand. Velvet sledgehammer wins the foot race. It's under 2 goals now. Doing well to intercept that kick. 29 with a chance to line up for goal. Looks okay off the boot. He's excited about that one. We're all tied up now. Thrashes it with the ball is 14. Velvet sledgehammer used the body to take that mark. Drop punt straight through the middle. Smiles all round. 6 points the difference. Punched away. And now Big Fish releases by hand with the ball now. Looks okay off the boot. That kick hits the post. The Bombers by 7 points, deciding where to go with the kick in. An easy grab forward. Goes by hand. Turned it over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 16 loves that goal. That is 6 in a row for the Bombers. Now they lead by 13. Thumped clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Sweeping handball. Collects the loose ball. He gains possession.
No prior.
My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Big Fish earns a free kick. How did you see the second term, Gaz?
The Bombers have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Anything to add, Gaz?
The Swans are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Cheers, Gav. Players back on the field to begin the second half here. Thumps it clear. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
Finding the loose ball was 1. 15 struggling to run at the moment. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. With a driving kick. I don't believe it. What a mark.
Of course, Hutto.
Goes with the kick. 39 gets on the end of this. Chose to kick it. 32 needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Goes for the goals. The kick towards goal. They get around him after that effort. The Swans behind by 7. Punches it clear. A chance for 41. Fends off the tackler. Takes the mark. Uses it by foot. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Jimmy drives the kick. 24 marks in a bit of space.
The Bombers have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
22 coming onto the ground.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Thumps it clear. And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped clear. He has the ball.
Let him up. Well.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. 22 got a fist to it. 14 knew what was coming. Parker gets in the way. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. He's got the footy in his hands. 26 goes by hand. No problems with that kick from 22. Puts his second on the board. Pretty happy with that one. The Bombers' lead is now 13. .22 thumps it forward. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And the umpire will ball it up. 22 gets onto the ball. With the ball now. Plugger had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He takes it well. Looks up with the kick. 29 leading the race to the loose ball. It's cut off by 9. 6 applies a bump. The free for 6. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Puts it on the boot. We'll get a ball up on the wing. 41 with a punch. 9 releases the ball. They can link up now. Ends up marking uncontested.
What a mark. Big effort.
Velvet Sledgehammer needs a chance to rest. That kick goes offline. The margin is 14. 25 ready to bring it back into play. Moves it by foot. A great mark taken there. The kick from 9. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that.
The Bombers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kennedy grabs that one. Works the ball up the ground. Does well to cut off the kick. Jimmy with a drilling ball. Whoa, what about the view from up there? Moves the ball by foot. The mark is taken by 32. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. It's going to be close. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Swans now only trail by 8. Punched away. 14 keeps coming. 14 was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. The ball goes over the boundary on the wing. .33 getting a chance for a break.
It's very tense at the moment.
Thrown in now. Hammers it. 39 gets the ball.
Thank you.
We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. Hanbury finds possession. 9 brushed off easily. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Goes by foot.
Well,
37 making his way onto the field. Thrashes it. Found a way to keep balance. 1 hit the man hard. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. 41 getting the crowd involved. contest. 14 collects it. Missed the target. Charges with intent. Miracle man. Releases by hand. Big fish. Steers it towards goals. What a kick. And he puts it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard. Hammers it. He wins possession. Just not good enough with that kick. The Bombers doing well at the moment.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
25 with the kicking duties. Finds this and marks well.
The Bombers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
23 tries his luck at goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The Swans reduced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Not long left on the clock now. Thumped clear. Has it now. 9 looking a bit sluggish out there. It's a turnover. Hits the target by hand. 13 thumps it towards goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Bombers, but 9.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Bombers have the lead, but they need to do better in front of goal. Every half chance can be critical to deciding who gets away with the win.
The Swans trailing by 9. They have a lot to think about.
The Bombers will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Plenty of scoring opportunity. Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Winning it was 22. 24 looks in need of a spell. Kennedy marks. Elects to kick. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. 6 looks to get onto the football. Just dismisses his opponent. 33 links up with a chance to run. Just goes bang. The loose ball scooped up. Hurried kick. Got hands to it. Gives the old don't argue. Intercepted. Good mark and looks to send it back.
The Bombers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The handball hits the target. Kick on the way. He acknowledges the crowd. One more goal and they grab the lead. Swats it. 13 controlled the difficult ball, gathers it now. 6 unable to lay the tackle. Sweeping handball from 24. 23 looking for another goal here. Look at them celebrate that effort. They've hit the front. punched away. Up for grabs for 13. Pushes off the tackler. 40 collected the ball well. Scoops up the ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
It's a big stage of this game.
41 hurls it away. Needs a bit of a rest. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop pass goes straight between the big sticks. He just loved that one. The Swans have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 9. Clears the contest. 5 sends it clear of the contest. A chance to reload the attack now. Yabby elects to kick. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Coming off for a spell. Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Picking it up was Parker. Slick with the hands. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. The margin is 10.
The Swans are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 41 clears the contest. 14 won himself a free. Gets onto a massive kick.
Let him up, well.
We'll get a ball up. Thump by 41. Just dismisses his opponent. Hanbury got the hands free. 40 rushes with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. He drives it. A big contested grab.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Swans forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He takes aim. 25, not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Got the hands free. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. Velvet sledgehammer getting the crowd involved. The Bombers behind by 4. Big fish with a big fist on it. The ball spills to 24. Sinks the slipper into it. Dug it out. 16 lobs the handball. Great tackle. 25 finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Moves it by foot. 29 wins it back. He lays off the pass. Takes possession. A chance to steal the lead right here. They trail by less than a goal. Heaney missed an opportunity to mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
That's a huge kick. Keeps the ball in. Yabby with quick hands. Takes a simple grab. 22 goes the long option. Oh, what an incredible big contender there for the mark of the year. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Never on target and a behind. The Bombers close the gap to 2. Intervening brilliantly was Velvet Sledgehammer. He celebrates hard after that. The Bombers back in front. 41 got a fist to it. Getting pushed out of the way was 14 with a driving kick. 37 controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Looks to move it by foot. Scoops it up. Needs a bit of a rest. 33 handballs to no one in particular. The umpire will ball it up.
A critical stage of this one.
41 thumps it clear. Miracle man. Interesting handball. Ball gets cut off. Yabby powers through the tackle. Gets it away. 7 slams it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. 40 sends it into space. 29 is blowing hard after that effort. Puts boot to ball. Keeps it moving. 25, a bit too casual with the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Dishes it off. He has the ball. 40 with the ball. Velvet Sledgehammer crosses off the tackle. There may only be time for one more chance. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He's enjoying that goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Bombers have got on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air, and it sees them in this position.
Umpire calls for the ball. Thump by 41. 24 hacking it out of there. They were down at one stage, but never out, and they've found a way to get the result in the end.
The Bombers adapted to the conditions better, and it gave them the edge when they needed it most.
Final scores are 122 to 112.